Well, if I can just get to ×4 attack, then who cares how many spikes the opponent has set up? David's going to end up kicking everybody's butt. As long as you don't have a single water type attacking guy. Wait, water? No, there's not a single grass type attacker in the entire video game, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, but water would be kind of problematic. Steel, you know, physical, ground, fighting. Regirock's going to be so... I think they understand that right now. That's why the guy paused. This dude... They had some premonitions on that first turn, let me tell you. Dave's going to drink some fish. All right, buddy. We'll see how this goes for you. Dave's gonna go for another curse. That earthquake did 11 damage. Say something to me right now. How about a little more? Okay. You know, somebody in my chat one time asked me who my favorite Reggie was, and you're seeing them in action right here in 4K. David's gonna go for an earthquake because he doesn't feel like missing. Okay, so their earthquake is doing the same as my leftovers chip healing. They went for explosion. That did 8. That was about, you know, it did slightly more than earthquake. Congratulations. They actually have a water type. It's, oh my god. I can live. Well, great. Now what? What are we going to do now? Gong, 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 gong. Gong, 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 gong. Have some Ligma. Actually, I should probably get some damage on this thing too, and then maybe I'll give him some Ligma. That thing is level 87. That is quite a bit higher than my Crobat. Let's see. I would imagine they're clicking Ice Mist right now. But they also... Well, you gotta remember, David's not a dirty cheater and uses the extensions, calcs, yada, yada, yada to defeat somebody in a children's game. But I think Dugong might have a set in Gen 3 Random Battles where it doesn't carry Ice Beam. I think it's like Surf, Rest, Talk, maybe Encore. He does look like he learns Encore. Nice crit, by the way. I don't feel bad about that. Okay, so this one has Ice Beam. That is not good. Now we can bring in... Wait, I don't have somebody to resist Ice Beam. Okay. Okay, I see the issue right now. David's gonna... Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You deserve to actually have Ligma. You know what David's gonna do right now? David has to set up with somebody. And I'm feeling... Zangoose. I chose Zangosi over Alakazam because I don't know, how often do I get to use this guy? Never. Okay, so I have no choice but to click return. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, cool, he's dead. Dugong gong gong. Dugong died. How am I somehow in the... Well, I don't know if you can really say David's in the lead. David has 3 layers of spikes to deal with in random battles with absolutely no way of clearing them, while they had 2 spikers and a rapid spinner to boot. David will just have to figure it out through violence alone. Wow. I guess I'll go for quick attack. That did, yikes, not quite enough. Do you have a white herb? You certainly do. Okay. So this guy just happens to outspeed David's entire team. David was hoping that he had quick attack on his Pidgeot. He does not. David's going to go for a return. They could certainly keep that Deoxys around if they want to, which is not going to be cash money for David. They went for Psycho Miss. Okay, Psycho Miss. Actually, nice crit, by the way. I just started watching Psycho Pass. That is a chicken. And I also have a chicken. So David thinks he's going to, like, status me. So David's actually going to go for a substitute right here. Okay, I dodged that, but they might have Whirlwind, perhaps? 43, not too shabby. They absolutely have Whirlwind. Okay, so now we're going to send in the guy that's weak to chickens. And then go for a... I guess I'll just go for a Psychic. What's the point of really getting upset? This guy has... If you didn't know, Noctowl has like 1,000,000 special defense. So it would take me like 5 business days to beat this thing down with Psychics anyway. So I'm pretty much cooked is what I'm trying to tell you. Day 15. Give it up for day 15. They gave me Ligma. Okay. Let's see how much Psychic did. 28. Yeah, it's... I actually didn't think it would even do that much. Dave's going to go for a Psychic. And then, don't worry, guys. You don't have to worry about Noctowl going for S because it actually has Insomnia. Wait a second. You know, it'd be a pro gamer move if you just don't put Insomnia on. You put Keen Eye on purpose. And then you have Rest. Sorry, I paused there because I realized that we are in a little bit of danger. Dave's going to click Psychic. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, God. David does not like the looks of this. David's going to... He has Endure. These things always have Endure. So it's like... This was like the whole Sucker Punch 50-50 mind games before it was even a thing. David's going to sub. What'd he do? What'd he do? He did not Endure. We went for... Okay. Aerial Ace it is. He died. Oh, I got a crit. Did that crit matter? I think it did. Did not have a good time. That is a fish. Crab. And it's going to click probably Sport. Does David have Insomnia on? And I conveniently do. Okay, I'll send in Bayonet here. And I'll dodge the Insomnia. That was extremely specific. That does not happen normally. Dave's going to go for a knockoff just to... I don't know. It's like one of the best moves in the whole game. So I'm going to do it. And I'm not joking about that either. It is a very good move. This was back when things were insanely slow. Slower than molasses. So knockoff really, really expedited the outcome of the battle. This guy is going to hurt me. He has Explosion, Thunderwave, Rock Miss. I guess... Oh, actually, I've got Quagsire right here. Quagsire. Oh. Quagsire. Quag. Ice Beam predicting Parasect. The fish. Toxic. I'm going to give him some Ligma before I go down to my own Ligma. Earth Miss. Okay, cool. Tox Miss. Chef's special right there. Earth Miss. At least I didn't get crit. Okay, he has Ligma now. Now what does David do? Does Wishcash have a rock move? I don't think it does. But then again, I don't think I'll be strong enough to kill that, that what's his face? That Ho. Can Ho one-shot Scyther with a Sacred Fire? I'm not sure. Maybe. God. Wait. Actually, Meganium might not be a bad idea. Dave's going to go to Meganium. Dave's going to go for a Swords Dance now. And with the power of Body Slam and Earthquakes, because, like I said, grass moves don't even exist, I think I can kill some people. I'm anticipating perhaps Ho-Oh. The opponent rage quit. The opponent has returned. They sent in this giant thing. Well, luckily for David, David has no faith that Earthquake will take you out. So David's actually... Wait. Should I go for a Swords Dance or 2 Earthquakes? Can I kill... I think I'm going to go for another Swords Dance. I'm feeling freaky right now. David's getting freaky with it. Oh, wow. You're still alive? You could have fooled me. So, because you took so insanely long for a Sludge Bomb, you will not be rewarded with a poison. In fact, you'll be rewarded with a critical hit, which I do not feel bad about at all. Genuinely. So, I've got Earth Mist for Nose Pass. Oh, they've sent in Nose Pass. Will this kill him? I think it should. I'll be slightly disappointed if it does not. Okay, cool. It did. Nice. So, I took out a free Pokemon. I got some free chip heal in there. Now he's sending in the Fire Flaming Bird of Destruction. I have Body Mist. It didn't even do that much. Got a Parahell, yeah. Sacred Fire, lived that. Did not burn me, as you don't deserve to burn me because you took insanely long doing nothing. So David's being rewarded. It does not happen a whole lot, but I'll take it. And now your Parasect, your Wishcash, your whole entire team is, it appears to not be having fun against Meganium. The opponent rage quit. Okay. Yeah, this time they raged, but they didn't come back. So GG's, but only because, you know, I won because you didn't feel like playing the game. Bye.